level of service is my greatest pleasure, Master. And I am not just
Hate to be nosy, but is there some reason we're docking with a decrepit starship in the middle of nowhere?
We're here on a rescue mission.
And who's gonna rescue us if things go wrong? I won't tell you how to run your ship, but what am I supposed to do if you don't come back? Boarding another vessel in deep space is tricky. A million things can go wrong.
You know how careful I am.
When you're this far out in space, careful is beside the point. You're at least planning to take some muscle, right? You do have a Wookiee?
I'll have Bodar tag along.
Good. Your odds of surviving just tripled. Good luck over there. I hope you don't need it.
Hi there. Was starting to think you wouldn't show.
We'll have this ship of yours fixed in no time.
I might have exaggerated a teensy bit about the damage. This is harder than I thought it would be. You remind me of my sister, and I really like her. Just so you know, this isn't personal. I have to kill you. But it's for love.
Don't be stupid. You can't win.
I don't blame you for being angry. It makes things a little easier for me. See this wavy light around my body? It's a ray shield. Blaster fire can't get in or out. Neat, huh?
If blaster fire can't get out, how will you kill me?
Shh, quiet. I have to make a call. Skavik? It's me, Feylara. Surprise.
Long time no see, sweetheart. How'd you get this hollow frequency?
Does it matter? I've missed you so much, honey bunch.
I miss you too, honey bunch.
What is this, Captain? You making an army out of my ex-girlfriends?
It's not like that at all. This is your nemesis, right? The captain who stole your ship on Coruscant and made you look stupid?
Good times.
I can prove how much I love you, honey bunch. I'm killing this nemesis for you. Get her, boys. You're really good.
Lady, I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
Let's just call this even. With my ray shield on, you can't hurt me.
Hey, Lara, how are you powering that ray shield?
Portable battery pack.
You know those only last a few minutes, right?
Oh no.
Guess your 3 minutes are up.
Honey bunch, my shield is down. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Die? Kill you later, Captain.
Honey bunch, wait! He hung up. I thought he loved me.
I'd better get moving.
Sure, go. Just like he did. I won't stop you. The hatches are unsealed.
Let me guess. It was a trap.
One of Skavik's old flames tried to kill me.
I'm not even gonna ask. If there's one thing I hate, it's phony distress calls. They make spacers too paranoid to answer the real ones.
This is the last time I answer a distress call.
See what I mean? Let's get out of here. Deep space gives me the creeps. I've set up some new deals on Alderaan and Tatooine. Ready to deliver the rest of this cargo?
I'll do anything to finally get you off my ship.
Well, at least you're motivated. Come see me when we're on Tatooine or Alderaan.
Said you could use these genetic samples to repopulate the Shanjaru.
What? Let me see them. These samples are amazingly detailed. I don't know who you are, but you've saved an entire species from extinction.
It seemed like the right thing to do.
You've kept a beautiful creature from vanishing forever. I'll start working on these samples immediately. Thank you for delivering them.
Welcome to the Bantha tail end of space, otherwise known as Tatooine. Hope you enjoy heat, Captain. It's the closest you'll get to landing on a sun, unless you're really unlucky.
Doesn't get much worse than that.
They say every year on Tatooine ages you 3 normal years, so let's be quick. We're here because of a crime lord named Diago Hickson, the closest thing Drayen ever had to a rival. Diago was always trying to one-up Nock. They fought for territory, bragging rights, and the occasional woman. The battles were legendary.
What started this war between Nock and Diago?
Nock was the most successful gangster in the galaxy. Diago was never happy being number 2. Diago celebrated Nock's death by raiding one of his storehouses, stole an advanced Grease sensor computer, priceless technology. To find Drayen's fortune, we need to pry that sensor computer out of Diago's sticky fingers.
Holding on to things is tricky when you're full of blaster holes.
If you think you can kill Diago Hickson, take the shot. But you'd have to find him first. No one's seen Diago in years. He only communicates through his lieutenants. One of those lieutenants, a Nicto named Two Creek, promised to help. You need to meet him.
Where do I find our new best friend?
Two Creek owns a club in the desert outside Anchorhead. He's expecting you. Good luck, Captain.
Welcome, Captain. The lovely Risha has excellent taste in business partners. A face like yours attracts a lot of attention in a place like this. You'll never have to buy yourself a drink.
Thanks, pal. I've always thought of myself as classically good-looking.
I can speak for myself, farm boy.
Would you mind not calling me that? I haven't lived on a farm in years.
My apologies if I offended anyone with my compliments. I'm sorry to say this, but you've come at a bad time to do business. Things are tense.
What's wrong? You got problems with the local lawman?
It's much worse than that.
Hey, pretty face! Hey, pretty face! You don't belong here.
I'm not looking for any trouble.
Then you definitely don't belong here.
Excuse me, but I suddenly feel an urge to put away all the breakable things.
I'm only a weary traveler. There's plenty of room here for both of us, my friend.
You're not my friend, got it?
Leave the girl alone, if you know it's good for you.
Another pretty face. Must be a convention.
You want to leave me alone. You want to stop noticing me.
You're really starting to annoy me. Men? Let's show pretty face what we do with people who annoy me.
Time for you to leave, lady.
Oh, she's leaving all right. In tiny little pieces.
I am Nariel Prydence, Jedi Knight. I come in peace, but I will defend myself.
A Jedi! Kill her!
Time for you to leave, lady.
It was never my intention to cause violence here. It's good you kept out of this fight.
Not the sort of place I expect to meet a Jedi.
It's only the second time I've visited an establishment like this. The other time also ended badly. As I told these men, my name is Nariel Prydence. I'm a Jedi Knight, here on official business.
I'm looking for AgentDearestZ, an agent of evil and servant of the Sith Empire. Have you heard of her?
I've met a lot of agents of evil, but nobody by that name.
Zare is a being of vast darkness and a grave threat to the galaxy. I hear she's taken an interest in the local underworld, so I came to observe these criminals and gain information.
Looks like this resource is a dead end.
Yes, it's best I move on. Now you see the dangers of consorting with petty criminals. I hope you rethink your life. I must continue my search for AgentDearestZ. May the Force be with you.
Never leave. Look at this mess. Our gang has enough problems without Jedi chasing Sith through our territory.
The infamous Diago Hickson has trouble?
Our organization is under attack by a gang of Geonosians. Last week they took over our spice warehouse. Killed everyone, including a fellow lieutenant who had the only way of contacting Diago.
I'm sure a clever boy like you has lots of friends.
That's beside the point. The Geonosians have what we need. Diago hates it when we bother him. He got so angry, he killed a crate dragon. Gave us lieutenants one fang to share. Only the lieutenant with the great dragon fang can speak to Diago, and that Jedi killed the men I was sending to get it.
You've got a brilliant plan, right?
Risha says you're one of the best. I trust her judgment. If you want your sensor computer, get me that great dragon fang.
One reptile tooth coming right up.
My deceased associate kept the fang at the spice warehouse. Place is crawling with Geonosians. Won't be easy. Discouraging those Geonosians from sticking around will give us leverage with the boss. Just a suggestion. I'm heading for Diago's summer palace at these coordinates. Meet me there with the great dragon fang.
Well, I'm pleased Diago finally responded to my provocation. I was expecting a bit more.
Captain, we've got something here.
Is that absurd little trophy the reason Diago sent you?
I'm here in my own business, lady.
You ran past the spice storehouses to fetch a bone. Interesting business. My name is AgentDearestZ. I'm interested in discussing a bargain with Diago Hickson.
Knock yourself out?
The man is notoriously hard to reach. That's why I'm allowing you to speak with me. I've been prodding Diago for weeks. Raid a business here, kill a lieutenant there. It's like he hasn't noticed. I thought sending the Geonosians to raid this operation would surely draw him out. But all I've got is you.
Get to the point.
I'm seeking a small crimson box. One curio of many in Diago's personal collection. I'll give him whatever he wants for the box. But I need to arrange a meeting. Can you do that?
Are you looking to hire me?
If you serve me, you serve yourself. For your assistance, you'll receive a gift few beings ever enjoy. The pleasure of my company. If you want to pretend like you're not interested, I can offer a more material reward. I offer the chance of a lifetime. All I ask is that you arrange a meeting for me with Diago.
I'd really like to help you, truly, but I can't.
As you wish. I hope you survive disappointing me. That was fun, but unnecessary. Offer. Until we meet again.
You ever get the feeling we're in over our heads?
That's what makes this job so much fun.
You've got an interesting idea of fun.
Request. First, Master, I would appreciate it if Jedi need to be killed, that you permit me to kill those annoying pseudo-pacifists for you. But if you are determined to do it yourself, then there are many techniques I would suggest. Recitation. First, weapon selection is critical. If I see one more idiot attacking a Jedi with a blaster pistol, then I'll kill them myself. Answer. Select grenades, sonic screamers, cluster rockets, and plasma charges. Mines are also effective, since many Jedi will run to meet you in hand-to-hand combat. Silly Jedi.
Ah, the Crate Dragon Fang. And in perfect condition. I'm deeply impressed with how you handled those Geonosians, Captain.
Remember that Sith we heard about? She controls the Geonosians, and she wants to meet Diago.
The Sith is behind the attacks on our operation? How do you know?
For a being of pure evil, she was surprisingly forthcoming.
Typical Sith. Start negotiations by blasting everything in sight. Let's hope that Jedi from my club puts the Sith out of our misery. We're going to an underground water well the natives call the Light Spring. The boss turned it into his private retreat. Now that we have the Fang, he'll let us into... Oh! What now?
Kukri, the palace is under attack! Imperial commandos! They're tearing us apart, breaching the security doors!
Diago will be furious if this palace falls to the Empire. Only one thing to do. The Imperials and meet me at the Light Spring.
You're gonna leave me to clean this up?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to die. Good luck. See you at the Light Spring.
Hello again. I was afraid you might have forgotten our agreement, so I sent some friends to jog your memory.
Call off your attack dogs, lady.
Gladly. All you have to do is honor your commitment. You promised to arrange a meeting for me with Diago. I want it. Now.
I'm through with you. Get lost.
How can you reject me? Your brain must be diseased or something. I'm afraid I have no choice but to order my soldiers to kill you. There's just no reasoning with some people.
I saw the Imperial commandos. Are you injured?
It'll take more than the Empire's finest to finish me off.
Bravado makes poor armor. You're fortunate to be alive. I'm disappointed to see you in this place after our last conversation. I thought you'd learn to stop associating with criminals. Why are you here?
AgentDearest is after something the local crime lord has. A red box.
Thank you for confiding in me. Whatever Zare wants, she mustn't be allowed to get it. I don't suppose you'd know anything about my enemy's present whereabouts.
The crime lord she's after is at a cavern in the desert. It's called the Light Spring.
Zare may already know about that place. There's no time to lose. Stay here. When I confront Zare, it will be a horrific battle. You won't want to be around. May the Force be with us both. Farewell.
Now another joins the Jedi to irritate me like sandflies. Is this how you serve, Tukrik? Inept.
The captain and I have business. We have nothing to do with this Jedi.
I'd like to finish my business if you don't mind.
It was foolish to come here. You're gambling with your life.
For once, we agree on something. Hello again. Forcing me to follow you through that blazing desert. Not your best move.
I hope you got blisters all over your pale, sithy feet.
I'm feeling especially unsympathetic toward you.
Surrender is your only option, Zere. You can't win.
Empty chatter, like fingernails on transparent steel. I will silence. Who is that?
Captain, haven't heard from you in a while. Everything all right?
I'm kinda in the middle of something, Risha.
Oh, beautiful girl. So beautiful.
Wait, is that him? You're with Diago?
I want to see her again. Now!
Stop pushing me. I'm not your droid.
It wasn't a request. You bring her to me, or I take her from you.
Diago dear, I can offer you so much more. Just as soon as we rid ourselves of this Jedi.
Afraid to fight me alone, Sith?
Silence! The only voice here should be mine.
Diago, you're every bit the monster AgentDearest is. You will both pay.
You want to draw your weapon. You want to kill the Jedi.
I want to laugh at how silly you are.
Strong-minded, hmm? You're no use to me. Forgive me, dear Diago, but I really must kill these two before we continue.
No more! I find a beautiful girl myself! Droids! Kill everyone!
But I didn't do anything!
Everyone!
With time to spare.
Not many can claim they battled a Sith and lived. You're in rare company.
Zere was a pushover. I've had way tougher fights.
I'm sure your experience would have been different had you faced her alone. I see now why Zere thought this box was worth killing over. Thank the Force we stopped her. This is a Sith holocron. It was created centuries ago by a powerful Dark Lord called Darth Nihilus.
This Darth Nihilus guy famous for anything?
He exterminated nearly every Jedi a few centuries ago. It took great effort for us to rebuild. I'll ensure this relic remains safely hidden from Zere's allies. The Empire must never access the terrible secrets contained here. My ship is waiting nearby. I should go. We've saved countless lives today.
Let's do it again sometime.
If you were a little more serious-minded, you'd make a fine Jedi. Goodbye. May the Force protect you.
Not Drayen. Not Drayen. That's all I hear. What was it like to fight not Drayen? Oh, the next time some fool asks me that, I'll bury this holo recording in his forehead and play it back for the survivors. Not Drayen was never a true gangster. Not like me. He just pretended. People think I fought him because he was more successful. Because he made me number 2. Because he stole my wife. Lies! I fought him because he was no more a gangster than I am a senator. Nock was a con artist. The whole underworld was his mark. He was using us for something. Don't know what. But I do know he never gave a damn about being king of the underworld. It was all just a game. At least that pile of filth is finally dead. I raided his storehouse just to be sure. He never came. I'm still alive, and he's not. I won. You hear that knock? I won!
Wasn't sure I'd see you alive again, much less with that sensor computer. How did you get it?
Tiago Hickson passed away unexpectedly. Left me a generous inheritance.
He's dead? Good. I mean for your reputation. Sorry I didn't get a chance to chat with him before he died. My holo malfunctioned.
If you ever leave me hanging like that again, you'll be sorry.
I'm sure it'll be the last time that happens. With that sensor computer installed, this freighter will be a first-rate scout vessel. I'll patch it into the ship's rectenna before takeoff. You should notice a difference right away.
I expect to be warned whenever there's trouble around.
The way things go for us, we'll have to reset the alarm every other parsec. Let's leave this sandball in our rear thrusters, Captain. Drayen's fortune is out there waiting for us.
Come to the dark side.